I want to talk about IRP registration now. Those of you who remember our discussion about IFTA a few moments ago, the IRP registration system is going to sound very familiar. When you and I register our car in the state where we reside, that state gets all of the registration fees, even though we may drive a large amount of our time in another state. For interstate trucks, those trucks pay registration fees based on where they travel. They typically register their trucks under the International Registration Plan, and the states in which that truck travels then shares the registration fees everywhere that company operates. The trucking company will start out by choosing a base state. They will register and display the license plate of that base state. But they pay the registration fee to other states based on what percentage of my miles are driven in the other state times that state's registration fee. First point I'd like to make is no matter what license plate is displayed on an interstate truck, Arkansas and every other state receives the exact same registration fee as if the truck carried an Arkansas plate. The registration fee doesn't change. Again, an example might be helpful. A trucking company located in Tennessee that travels 10% of its miles in Arkansas will pay 10% of the Arkansas registration fee. If that same trucking company carried an Arkansas tag but had 10% of its miles driven in Arkansas, that trucking company would still pay 10% of the Arkansas registration fee. Some folks have the understanding that, well, a state gets money based on which license plate is displayed on that vehicle, and that's not the case. On page 11 through 16, I have provided you with the IRP registration. These are the fees that get apportioned among all of the states, and I've provided you the fees for the various states and Canadian provinces for the three largest categories of trucks, what we call an H, J, and a K tag. That's vehicles authorized to carry between 60,000 pounds up to 80,000 pounds. So that gives you an idea of the fees that get apportioned.